Welcome, you crazy, crazy kids. Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a great day. I have been preparing for this replay of, well, it's not a replay. Nothing here will be replayed from last time. I maintain that everything here has never been seen before, except one thing that we'll be watching. One of the things we're going to be watching today has been seen before, but it's been a long time since you've seen it. And there's been, I'll get to that in a second. We're going to give everybody a minute to get in. There have been some requests, is all I'll say for now. For those of you who've been in here for the last several minutes, we'll just bear with us as we get everybody in here so nobody misses anything. Get snacks. I gave you guys notice. I gave you an hour notice. You didn't already have snacks? What the hell? I have 0 snacks. I'm not gonna eat in front of you guys. I guess I could, but I got work to do here. I got videos to play. I got commentary to make. Yeah. This stream was such a hit last week. Everybody asked for more. There's plenty more where this came from. However, we will not be doing this next week, most likely. Even if it's like raging popular today, we'll probably do something different next week, but I had no idea how last week was going to go. If you guys were going to think it was a cringe fest, I mean, for me, this is a total cringe fest because this is what I do for work. And so looking at all these old things I made and how poor the quality was and how poor the storylines were, you know, it's nostalgic. And there is like a layer of nostalgia for me that I enjoy in revisiting these old videos, but it's a total cringe fest for me to be here. I hope you know this. I hope you all know. I am, this is as cringe as it gets for me. But you know, it's all fun. It's all in good fun. You guys ask, I will deliver. Cringe fest. That's what we should have called this stream. Cringe fest part 2. It's not totally cringe because we were kids, but it's, you know, I like to call it cringe just to give you guys an idea of what you're getting into, because I put so much time into the videos that are on this channel publicly that have been released. I give that disclaimer so that everybody knows what they're getting into here. I guess I am technically eating. I've got a smoothie here. I like my smoothies. I make them weekly. I got a personal recipe that would blow your mind. I call it the Great Purple because it's a purple smoothie. It's delicious, nutritious, gives you energy, doesn't weigh you down, fills you up. It's like 2 meals, really. You can drink it for breakfast and lunch. The Great Purple. Maybe we'll talk about that someday. Okay, looks like people are getting in here. We're going to play something at the top of this stream that has been requested that I bring back. But for those who are just joining, we're going to be watching some old stuff today. We're going to be watching stuff today that is, let's see, the oldest stuff we're going to be playing, I think, goes back to 2003. So there's some pretty old stuff in today's stream. I think today's stream will take the cake for the oldest stuff. But right up top, we're going to play a video that has been publicly released on this channel. It was released in 2010. And some of you guys know I keep a lot of videos unlisted on this channel. There's like it's just something I do for fun. I know I get so many questions about this ever since I acknowledged that I do this. For a while, for many years, I didn't acknowledge that I did this. I would just unlist certain videos. About half of my library of videos stays unlisted at all times. I don't have everything public all at once. It's kind of a way I keep it interesting and kind of keep it like, you know, you're thinking about going somewhere and looking for a specific video, and sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. So I do it intentionally, kind of keep it fun. There's a bunch of other channels who've tried reposting some of these videos, but they're not as good of quality because they're not the original uploads. So anyways, this one video in particular, it's a video called Rerun. Do any of you guys remember a video called Rerun from 2010? It's a video where I'm playing a cartoon character, and it's being my cartoon character friend, and we're realizing we're in a rerun, and we're stuck in a rerun. I've seen this video recommended so many times the last couple weeks since we did the last stream, and it's a video that's been in the vault probably the longest. So today, as of today, after today's stream, I'm bringing Rerun out of the unlisted vault after this stream. So that's my gift to you guys. Thank you for supporting this channel and for sitting through all these crazy old videos. I figured it was the least I could do. We'll be bringing that one back today, end of the day. But for now, we're going to start by watching it, and we're going to see if anybody here remembers this one. So here we go. We're starting with the first video. This is Rerun from 2010.
Hey, what is that thing called where you're doing something but you feel like you've already done it before?
Oh, Rerun.
That's right, a rerun. Okay, remember that episode where I moved out of my parents' house and went away to college?
Yes.
Okay, I feel really stupid saying this, but I feel like I've done that before. Like 6 times.
Of course you have, B. You're a cartoon.
You won't believe what this thing has on it.
Well, let me guess, a transcript with everything we're saying written on it.
How did you know it said that?
Why don't you try reading the top of the script?
Okay, B comes into the apartment with the script. He is
So you
found
remember
looking
it.
anxious and confused. A sits calmly on the couch and does not move. Did you write this?
No, the writers wrote this, you moron.
See, I feel like I've done this before. I'm having reruns all the time now.
That's because we got cancelled.
What?
Didn't you hear? Network cancelled us.
Network? Come on, A. You know I'm not religious.
So what, you just think we poof appeared here one day?
Well, if we got cancelled, then what is this?
It's a rerun. That's all we have left. Reruns, reruns, reruns.
This is a rerun?
Yes.
So we have done this before?
Yes. No, well,
Almost. This is so confusing. This scene is complete rubbish. Why would anybody want to watch this?
that's why we got cancelled.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. So what now?
This is where you move out your parents' house and leave for college.
Oh, right. Well, see you later, A.
See you later, B.
Hey, what is that thing called where you're doing something but you feel like you've already done it before?
Complete with the unjustified British accents, of course. I'm known for those. I'm known to just whip out the British accent. I like to joke I identify as a Brit. It's just a joke. I don't really. But yeah, so that's Rerun. That is by far one of the most requested videos here that I relist. So at the end of the stream today, I'll be relisting it. This one's been in the vault for probably 6 years is my guess. So today it's coming back. So yeah, that was Rerun. I had to put my AirPods in so I could hear the monitor feed. Last time we had audio issues because I hadn't thought that far in advance. So now I've got headphoneception going on here. And I've got some smoothie stuck in my throat. Now, maybe this was a bad thing to try to consume on a live stream. I've got like chia seeds in my throat now. Goodness. All right, so yeah, that was Rerun, coming back today. All right, so now we're getting into some really old stuff. Now we're getting into some old stuff that's never been on YouTube. I think some clips of this video that you're about to see might have been on a super secret playlist that's also on this channel. For years, I've had a hidden playlist on this channel of some old videos. None of them I've shown on either stream here, I believe, except for this one we're going to show. And I will say, for those who are just joining, we're watching old videos today. You guys asked for more, so here we are. But there are I have so many videos. I've made hundreds of sketches over the years. I mean, I've been doing this since I was 12. So it just makes sense that you do something every weekend since you're 12. It's going to be hundreds of them. But there's so many of them I can't show here because a lot of the earliest videos had a bunch of unlicensed music. Because you got to keep in mind, I was showing videos literally to friends on VHS tape back in the day and DVD. So, it wasn't like I had to deal with licensing for the earliest stuff. So there's so many things here that I literally just can't show you because YouTube will flag it. So that's a little bit of a bummer. I've tried to figure out how to work around some of that by replacing some of the music, but I don't have the original files for any of this stuff. So we're going through today some of the videos that I've been able to either what we're watching today are either videos that have been doctored to take out the unlicensed music or videos that had no unlicensed music in it to begin with. So these are safe for YouTube videos. But there will be potentially more coming in the future. If you guys want more of these in the future, we won't do it next week most likely, but if you guys want more, if you want to see some of the other ones, we can definitely get the music licensing issue fixed. So I'll ask at the end of the stream. I won't do it unless it's something you guys really want. Okay, so this next one is called Laquisha is Ghetto. Anybody here seen Laquisha is Ghetto? Gonna hold for an answer on this one because this one for me is a really special one. It's really dumb, but it's I made this where I was really starting to kind of understand comedy writing, and I wouldn't say I've still fully understood it yet, but it was a video that I was really proud of just how ridiculous these characters were. So this one was kind of much like Action Hero 2. Was held a special place in my heart and in my journey as a storyteller. This one did as well, but I think this one was a long time before Action Hero 2 even. So so here we go. This is Laquisha is Ghetto. I'm gonna guess this is from, what year would this be? 2005, 2004, something like that. So this is starring Garrett and Matt, my cousins. By the way, the guy in Rerun that you just watched, that's Tyler. He's Tyler Tortai. He's been in a bunch of my videos. He's a producer I work with I've worked with a number of times over the year. Good friend. So if anybody's wondering, I think all those credits are in the video that'll be relisted tonight. But this is a video starring Garrett and Matt. I don't even think I'm in this one. But here we go. Laquisha is Ghetto.
Dude, you know what Deborah told me?
Huh?
She told me that Laquisha told her not to tell me that she told her that she wanted to get with me. You know what that means? Dude, that means Laquisha wants to get with me.
Oh, that's cool.
No, it ain't.
Why not?
Dude, Laquisha is ghetto. Hey, Robert!
So Garrett, who plays
What?
Jacquees, the short
get
annoying
soap in your
guy
eyes again?
in the video,
Hey, Rob, is that you?
he made all the
Yeah.
music in this video.
What do you need?
Hey, you want to hear this joke I just made up?
Sure.
I thought of it when I was staring in the shower head. You ready?
Yes.
What do you get when you dump a little kid in the shower?
I don't know.
What you say?
I don't know.
A baby shower.
That's great.
Half of
Good
this
job.
video is silence.
Yeah, I know.
That's what makes it so awkward. So we could have done a better job of highlighting this, but Jacquees is filming himself. In many of these shots, he's filming himself with a video camera. This is before YouTube, guys. We are pioneers.
Hey, Robert! Hey, Robert, come here! Look how gorgeous I am!
That music kills me.
What are you doing?
I'm showing my friend this fat beat I made.
Well, can you turn it down?
Hang on, it's almost done. Yo, man, wasn't my song good?
That's a dial tone for all you Gen Zers out there. That's a dial tone. That's what you're hearing. They hung up. I mean.
Hey, Robert, you want to hear how fast I am?
What?
Alright, listen to this. Yesterday at the park, I saw this kid running, and I got out of my car, and I chased after him, and raced him, and I beat him. I beat him.
Wow. You beat him.
Oh yeah. And listen to this one. After that, I saw a group of like 30 or 50 guys playing basketball on the courts, and I went over there and I told them they were going down. And I beat them.
That's really cool.
I see that comment from Cam. We were about, man, we must have been 16.
Yo, Robert, check this out.
Cool.
God. That scene needed a lot of unlicensed music
Hey,
replacement.
Robert, you gotta come check out the movie I made.
I feel so sorry for this character. This is how we used to show videos, guys. That's a VHS player. That's a VCR. I'm being an ass now. That's mean. I'm getting really mean. All right, so this is the video Jacquees has been making. He's been filming himself. This is his music video for his song. Can you call it a music video? More like a dance off? I don't know what you'd call this. Fun Cherry Girl gets it. There it is. Laquisha is Ghetto. We actually made a 30-minute movie based on the Jacquees character. It's not very good, but there's some moments. It's basically 30 minutes of what you just watched with a storyline. I was trying to find that for today's stream. It's somewhere on one of my hundreds of hard drives I've got buried in my closet, but I'll try. If you guys want to see look at me go. That's for if you guys want to see the longer version of that, I can try to dig it out somewhere. I'm sure I've got it somewhere. There is a 30-minute movie starring Jacquees, where he basically terrorizes Robert for 30 minutes. So yeah, that's Laquisha is Ghetto. All right, so now we're moving on to another one. This one was a little bit later. This one was, I probably was 17 or 18 when I made this. This is called Mortal Pongbat. It's about, there's no story really. It's just, I made this as an excuse for, I wanted to learn to animate really fast-moving objects. The animation in this is not good, but it was my first attempt at animating some really fast-moving objects. So I wanted to animate a ping pong battle, and Garrett is actually pretty good at ping pong. I'm not, but so I thought this would be an interesting challenge because Garrett has good form and I do not. So I made this Mortal Pongbat video as a way to basically just as an excuse to test animating a ping pong ball. It's pretty short, and the music in this that you're going to hear is a song called Icy Cold, which was a song from a music project I did from 2001 to 2004 called Smeeble. It was with my friend Clint Ebel. So there's a song in this called Icy Cold, which doesn't mean anything. It's just random lyrics, and that's from the Smeeble project, which I don't think I've ever talked about here on the YouTube channel, but Smeeble is another whole world of oddities. Okay, so this is Mortal Pongbat. Here we go.
Icy cold, 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 icy cold.
It's basically like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, but with ping pong. That's basically the idea. Now that ball's real. That one's real.
Serve it! Serve it!
There's my young ass. Okay, so everything, let's see, that's still a real ball. You'll be able to tell when it's the fake ball. It's not very good. There's the fake ball. You can totally tell. Way too much motion blur. That's my first attempt, guys. The animating ping pong ball. Yes, that's, the lyrics include I'm nervous. That's right.
Man, you cracked it, stupid. Why are you hitting it so hard?
Hey man, you were doing it just as hard as I was.
We made so many videos back then that we just never thought about properly ending them. In fact, we would kind of get off on ending them in odd places. So a lot of the videos you're going to see today just end very abruptly and in very odd ways. It was part of the humor to us. We thought it was funny. Of course, I had to learn that you have to kind of prepare the audience for chaos. You can't just give it to them. You can't just serve chaos on a platter and expect people to get it. So these very videos we're watching here taught me a lot about storytelling and also slapstick comedy and absurd comedy, because I would show these videos to my friends and realize, like, oh, they didn't get that it was supposed to be funny the way that it ended, or that, you know, when the characters are being silent, like, that's a joke. So making these videos and seeing the reactions, or should I say the lack of reactions, really taught me a lot. It's kind of trippy watching these. Okay, so this one is called Interrogation Shower. This one goes back to 2000. Man, what year would this be? Let me see if I can actually find a date on Interrogation Shower. Oh, man. I think this one's pretty old. It's not telling me in this file. Metadata. This one's been transcoded. Okay, well, this one I would guess we were. This one's definitely before Mortal Pongbat. It was, I think it was before Laquisha is Ghetto. So we were probably like 15 or 16 when we made this one. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's an interrogation scene that takes place in a shower. Here we go.
Where were you on the night of John Hammond's death?
This is ridiculous.
It's necessary.
My answer's not gonna change.
Where were you on January 9th, 2004 at 7:25 p.m.?
I was getting ready for the basketball game.
And who was playing in that basketball game?
The Chicago Bulls and the Seattle Supersonics.
And who won the basketball game, Jerry?
The Bulls, 94-88.
Who scored 18 points, had 9 rebounds, recorded 5 assists, and blocked 2 shots? Aha! And what were you doing to get ready?
I was in the shower.
How ironic. And why exactly were you going to this basketball game?
What does this have to do with John Hammond's death?
I think he was your date.
Oh yeah, you caught me. Let me tell you. I don't go for guys.
You're in the shower with one.
So are you.
That's beside the point. What I need to know is why you're at the game, how long you stayed there, and if you have any recommendations on good seats, because I've really been dying to go to one.
That's irrelevant. I'm not talking.
Don't make me turn it cold, Jared.
Yep. Now it's getting nasty. They turned the water cold.
That was cold. Seeing how you're being so uncooperative, I'm going to give you a moment to collect your thoughts.
That's a pretty good moment. There's actually a couple good moments here now. Starts getting funny now. It actually does get funny here. I knew there was going to be tons of naked in the shower jokes. Now we know what Matt looks like washing his hair.
What do you see in this picture?
It's a lion.
Okay. And what do you think about this one?
I think it's a clock.
Interesting. And what do you see now?
John Hammond's dead.
Aha! I now have irrefutable evidence that you are responsible for the death of John Hammond.
A picture can't prove that I killed John Hammond.
Ah, but a picture is worth 1,000 words.
And?
And the cat has 9 lives.
Wait a minute. John Hammond was a cat?
He was my cat!
What? I don't even know you. Why would I be taking your cat on a date to the bull?
Yeah, that 1 minute
That's what
later
I'd
thing
like
didn't
to know.
really set.
Well, I'm telling you,
Not enough
you're
time.
asking the wrong guy. Up until now, I thought John Hammond was a person. That should be enough to prove my innocence.
I want to know, you sleep at night. Looks like I forgot to pay my water bill.
Oh.
There's another abrupt ending. Yeah, I learned a bunch making that one. I learned that you can't just do a 1 minute, like if you're gonna do that joke, like wait a minute, and then show a 1 minute later title card. You gotta prep that. You can't just do it. It needs some massaging. But yeah, so that's Interrogation Shower. The shower actually got super, super cold while we were making that because we ran the whole house out of hot water, and we were literally in the shower for like 2 hours with cold water in order to finish shooting that. And Matt and I were just absolutely miserable. You know, we're Warmdusches, as they'd call us in Germany. We're Warmdusches. Yeah, we're afraid of cold showers. We only take them warm. Okay, so here we go. Now this is, what do we have next? Oh boy, this one's really odd. Next we have, this might be the oldest thing here. This one is from probably 2003, if I had to guess. This is called The Christmas Present, and it's about a horrible Christmas present that I end up hating for no apparent reason. And this, you're going to hear another Smeeble song in this one. This is a song from the Smeeble Project called Ebba Ch. You heard that right. Ebba Ch. That's the name of the song you're going to hear. Or no, that's not Ebba Ch. I don't think it's in that. That's not the one. It's called Get the Llama. This one's called Get the Llama. The song in this video is called Get the Llama. Ebba Ch is in a different one. I think we actually hear that one in a different video today. That's maybe why I got mixed up. But yeah, so here we go. This is The Christmas Present.
Oh, did I tell you what I got for Christmas? Look. This thing is so cool.
Get the llama.
My hair. Ooh, scary.
What's wrong? What are you doing? What in the world? That's our Christmas present! Stop!
My parents got so mad that we made this video. It was admittedly dangerous. Yeah, don't try this at home, kids. This is a horrible idea. Don't. Your can blow up. Irresponsible. I'm horrible. Don't do this. The camera actually didn't look too bad. Doing a pretty good job rendering the fire. Okay, we're coming into some really subtle, stupid stuff that doesn't register, but I wonder if anybody's gonna catch it. Literally the same shots over and over again. He's just looking up and then looking down. Over and over. That joke still gets me because I understand what I was trying to do. It didn't quite. It wasn't quite prepped right. This music is so insane.
Just pick him up, he's right there!
Yeah, said, the song is half of this video. At least.
I hate you. You bicycle.
Yes, he called me a bicycle, and that was the ending. Pretty much all these have horrible, amazingly horrible, awesome endings. I learned, I know better now than to end an official YouTube video so abruptly and randomly. But you know, Matt and I actually had an idea years ago. We wanted to make a feature film when we were teenagers that was a zombie movie that ended with like it was a medieval romance movie that ended the very last shot abruptly turned into a zombie apocalypse, and then there's just no resolution. We always wanted to do that. Of course, nobody's gonna make that movie. Will never get made. It would be hilarious, but that's even too weird for Monty Python, I'd say. So these are the kinds of things we wanted to make videos about. We just made like random stuff. We basically took any excuse to pick up a camera. We were so irresponsible. So irresponsible. Okay, so we have 2 videos left today. This is not going to be a super long stream, but I will say, I will give you a bit of a spoiler here. The last video, I've saved the best one for last. We're going to be ending today on, I'm calling it the best for last, in a pile of half-baked ideas. This is what you get, guys. This is what you signed up for. Where's my drum thing? Did I not load that already? My hilarious joke. I just made a hilarious joke about how horrible these videos are. Where's my drum? There it is. Yeah. Okay. So we have 2 videos left, but the second one is 30 minutes. So we're ending on a pretty epic one. Who was here last week? Does anybody remember the video Adventures with Clint and Julian that we shared last week? Do you guys remember that one? Anybody here for that? The video I'm talking about was a video where me and my friend are just basically screaming at each other like little kids the whole time. And we ended up making a movie out of those characters, a short movie. It's 30 minutes long. And so that's what we're ending on today. We have one video before that that's short. This one that we're going to watch next is a commercial that maybe a portion of you have seen. Some of you might have seen this one, but I'm going to guess that most of you haven't. The only place you would have seen this is if you happened to find my hidden playlist here on the channel, where I have put a few old videos in the past. There's a playlist here that's hidden, and it's got like maybe 10 videos in there. And this one is on there. It's a video called Poultry. You guys seen Poultry? It's a perfume called Poultry. It's a commercial for a perfume called Poultry, and it smells like chicken. Haven't you guys seen that one? I'm just curious before I play this. I'm going to hold here for a second because the stream is a little bit delayed. I want to know if anybody's prepared. Okay, so I see one person has seen it so far. This one's kind of gross. All right. We won't wait for any more answers, but here we go. This is Poultry. And then we'll get to Adventures with Clint and Julian, and we'll close there. Okay, here we go. I give you Poultry.
Finally, a fragrance that brings out the you in beauty. Finally, a fragrance that's irresistible. Poultry. That's right. It smells like Grandma's homemade fried chicken. Say goodbye to artificial ingredients. This is the only perfume made with pure chicken extract. Poultry.
Oil.
So what are you waiting for? Be bold. Be chicken.
Actually a pretty
Poultry is
good
available
tagline.
wherever perfume is sold. Or you can find it at your local grocery store in the cooking aisle.
In the cooking aisle. I forgot about that part. Yeah, that was Poultry. That one would probably be 2005 is my guess, maybe 2006. Yeah, that was a fun one. I had to share that one here. Okay, so now we are on to the highlight of the day. I know a bunch of you, I saw a bunch of comments last week, people asking to see Action Hero 1. Quite honestly, I don't think you're ready for that, Jelly. I don't think you're ready for Action Hero 1. Action Hero 1 might be the absolute oldest thing I've shown on any of these streams. If the pressure mounts for Action Hero 1, I will give it to you. I will do that to you. But I'm going to need to know that I'm being forced to do it because that one is so bad. It is not good. This one I'm about to show, Adventures with Clint and Julian, there's actually some really funny moments, which is why I think it's worth showing here. And there's no licensing issues with the music, so it's an easy one to show. But I'm seeing some pressure already mounting. Well, I'll review the chat after this stream and see just how much pressure there is, because I'm not gonna do that to you just out of nowhere. Action Hero 1 is super cringe, and I don't even know if there's any funny moments in that one. But we will see. We will see if I'm gonna do that to you. Okay, so I'm actually really excited to share this one. This one, Adventures with Clint and Julian, the movie. It took about, how long did this take to make? It must have taken months. And Clint's mom is actually in this video, and she gave us permission to show it here. I was like, not sure. I mean, a bunch of my friends have seen this video, but I haven't seen Clint's parents in like probably 10 years. So I wanted to make sure they were cool with it. But this is a pretty funny video, and I hope you enjoy it. There's some cringe in it for sure. Here we go. I give you Adventures with Clint and Julian. Logo. That's the cringiest thing here. Oh, I see Katie Ebel's in the chat. Sorry. Does Katie Ebel want to be outed? You're here. I'm guessing you do. That's Clint's wife, guys. Katie Ebel's in the house, watching with us. You just got doxxed, Katie. I look like a bird there. Why am I standing like that? I look like an eagle. Here we go.
Slow down, let me get you! No, way, that wouldn't be fair! Why not? I won't care!
Hey, I don't want you boys playing tag on the deck.
You don't like anything, Mom.
I like men.
Shut up, Mom, that's sick!
You know what's sick? The thought of you falling off this deck and getting amnesia. Now that's sick.
We're not gonna get pneumonia.
I think she said amnesia.
Yeah, I did.
Well, we're not gonna get that either. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Well, don't come
right
crying
back.
to me if you get amnesia.
If I had amnesia, I wouldn't remember you in the first place.
Lunch is ready.
Yes, lunch!
So how are your parents, Julian?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I've been over here for like a week.
Do they even know where you are?
I hope so.
That reminds me, Clint, I'm leaving town tomorrow. Did you want me to find someone to stay with you?
No, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, Mom!
Well, don't you even want to know where I'm going?
The bipolar energy in this.
I don't think
That's
he wants
hilarious.
to know where you're going.
I wouldn't even say it's bipolar. It's
Well, I'm
just
going to
maniacal.
Detroit. Are you sure you don't want me to find someone to stay with you?
I'll just stay with him, Miss Sally. I'm over here all the time anyways.
Well, do you want me to call your parents and let them know where you'll be?
No, you probably shouldn't contact them. They probably think I'm a runaway by now. I don't want the cops showing up at your house while you're gone.
Oh, okay. Well, I want you boys to be good while I'm gone. I don't want you to do anything stupid.
Like what, Mom? Get pneumonia?
Well, for starters, no shooting those rockets at each other. I don't want you two blowing each other up. Now, hear me out. I know it's fun to be crazy and all. I was 18 once.
You've been 18 a lot of times, Mom.
And I don't want you guys chasing each other around the deck under any circumstances. It's high up, and one of you could fall off very easily. Seriously, if I catch you guys doing that while I'm gone, you'll be in a heap of trouble.
How will you know? You'll be out of town.
Oh, I have eyes in the back of my head.
Your head will be in Detroit.
On second thought, I probably should swing by my house and get some clothes and a toothbrush. I haven't brushed my teeth in like a week.
I was wondering what that smell was.
Does it mean I have to take you all the way back to your house?
He doesn't live that far, Clint.
Yeah, it only takes like 5 minutes.
That's 5 minutes I could be watching my basketball goal.
Yeah, why does he do that?
I don't know.
He's got an obsession with his basketball goal. It's like Wilson.
We're leaving now?
Yes, come on. I don't have any time to waste.
Well, can I just finish my sandwich?
Eat it when you get back.
No, come on. I'll just eat it in your truck.
No way. You'll get crumbs everywhere.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I don't care.
Goodbye.
Good riddance. You think your parents are home?
Nah, they're probably out of some shindig somewhere. But just in case, let's keep it low key. They'll be ticked if they find out I've been at your house this whole time.
Whatever.
Shh. What? I'm home. I see that. Don't tell Mom and Dad.
Don't tell them what. They're not here anyways.
Where are they?
They're out at some shindig somewhere.
I told you. Don't tell Mom and Dad I came home, okay?
What, you were gone?
Yeah, for like a week.
Oh, they haven't noticed. I guess they really missed you.
Oh.
Why is he staring at me like that?
I don't know. He does that a lot. Come on, let's go get my stuff.
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Whatever.
Some of this dialogue is actually pretty funny, but the execution and delivery is horrible. It's so funny how that can make a difference.
Just walk away. He'll stop.
Gosh, it took you long enough.
Give me a break. I haven't been home in like a week.
Tell that to my dirty basketball goal.
Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They're gonna be home in like 5 minutes in case you want to catch up with them.
Did you tell them I was here?
They didn't ever think you were gone.
Quick, let's get out of here.
What's with all this crap in my counter?
First of all, this is my counter. Secondly, this is your crap. I just went to the store to buy you boys a few things I thought you might need while I was gone.
Binocs?
Yeah, I'm taking those with me so I can
Binocs.
keep an eye on you two while I'm gone.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Can't see Tennessee from Detroit.
Relax, son. It's a joke.
Yes, chocolate milk. Tragic, man, that rocks.
Great. The only thing holding your relationship together is chocolate milk.
Aerosol freshener.
Yeah, I thought with two teenage boys around, things might get pretty stinky. Oh, that reminds me. Don't use the bathroom downstairs. The door doesn't lock. And Clint might try to barge in on you.
I hate that stuff. I'm allergic to it.
Really?
Don't even think about it. It really triggers my sinuses.
Really?
Yeah, usually I'll just sneeze a few times, but if it gets really bad, I'll start breaking out in everything. What the crap? I told you not to!
Clint, that's not a very nice thing to do.
He doesn't care.
Yes, I do!
Shut up! No, you don't!
Say you're sorry, Clint.
Sorry, Clint. Come on, Julian, let's go watch TV.
God, I'm so beta in this video. I'm just like, do whatever he says. I should have honestly thought through that part a bit more. I should have figured out what the glue of the relationship was. That would have made this all better. I guess the glue is that I'm a beta. I guess it works. I'm such a pushover in this whole series. Unlike Action Hero 2, I'm totally not a pushover in that video.
Clint,
Yeah.
I'm going to bed. And I appreciate it if you could continue to keep it down.
You woke me up to tell me that?
No. I also wanted to tell you that I put the groceries in the pantry, the milk is in the fridge, and the aerosol spray is in the bathroom.
Ooh, effects.
Spray.
Fancy effects.
Clint, did you hear me?
Yeah. Aerosol. Chocolate milk. Yeah.
Okay. I love you, and I'll see you on Sunday.
Sing-a-langa, sing-a-nanga, sing. Sing-a-langa, sing-a-nanga, sing. Sing-a-langa, sing-a-nanga, sing. Sing-a-langa, sing-a-nanga, sing.
This track. We actually made this track. As if you couldn't tell.
Dude, I told you not to do that.
I didn't spray you with aerosol.
Who said anything about aerosol?
I was just assuming that's what you meant because you told me you were allergic to it.
If you didn't spray me, then why do I smell so good?
You don't! You smell like a sweaty old man in a swimming pool!
Look, just don't spray me with it. It's really serious.
Just go to sleep, you're dreaming! Ugh!
Who else thinks Clint's a good actor? Who else thinks he's super committed in this? He was definitely much more committed to his role than I was. He's great. Secretly trying to get him to do more with me. Campaign with me to get more Clint.
Mom? 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 She's gone.
Every movie needs a montage. Don't do this at home, kids. I actually got hurt in Ruin so close. Also, don't do this at home, kids. Please don't, for the love of God. And definitely don't tell anybody you saw it here. This is so dangerous. I don't know what we were thinking. Actually, I do know. We weren't thinking anything. That's what we were thinking. That's what it was. Now I remember. We got that blanket from Goodwill. It was like $2. It was $2. Adventures. All the music in this movie is
Adventures with Clint and Julian.
Wake up, you stupid idiot! If you don't wake up, I'm gonna bash you with a hammer, and then I'm gonna feed your leg to my snake! You're so ugly! You're like a mix between an elephant and a penguin! You liar! Wake up!
All right, guys, we're in the third act.
I'm
Third
going to
act.
the store, you moron!
Good thing I'm all ready to go. You didn't let me change out of my clothes last night.
You're not going with me. I was just letting you know so you wouldn't cry like a little girl when you woke up.
Well, I'm already awake. I'll just go with you.
No, you're such a freaking tag along.
Come on, just let me go. I don't want to stay here alone.
No way, your extra weight makes me get bad gas mileage.
Well, why does that matter? Your mom gave you
That
gas
joke aged
money.
well.
Yeah, and I gotta use it to buy me some food.
Your mom already bought us a bunch of food.
Just stay here.
Well, what if somebody breaks in?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Who would break into my house?
Let me think. A thief?
You're such a sissy little girl. I'm leaving now. I'll have my cell phone with me, but it doesn't matter because if you call, I won't answer.
Surprisingly, that went better than I thought it would.
I remember my voice hurt so bad while making this. I think Clint went hoarse, if I remember correctly.
Julian, you're an idiot. No. Julian, you're an idiot. No. Julian, you're an idiot.
Hello?
Julian, you're an idiot.
He talks calmly? Wow. Yes, believe it or not, Clint is an actual, real-life human being. With a headlight out. Alright, guys. The plot is about to thicken. It's about to get slightly emulsified. It's not gonna get thick. The outfit. Yeah, not suspicious at all. Not suspicious at all. Blending right in, man.
I don't feel so good. Chinese was a bad idea.
I see that question from Aaron Harlow. I think we shot this with a Canon XL1S. That was a big camera back then. I hadn't quite learned to shoot in 16:9 yet. That was actually kind of a process on that camera back in the day. You had to shoot it in squeeze mode. Squeeze mode. Brace yourselves, guys. It gets weird. This whole next part should have been about 90 seconds shorter.
Nothing important there. Oh.
The foreshadowing is palpable.
Too simple. Too old. Too geometric.
Look at that cell phone. Goodness.
Hey, this
wow.
is Clint. Leave me a message. Unless you're Julian. And if this is Julian, go cut your legs off or something. Okay, bye.
Wow.
Too big. Oh, that's a really bad idea. I don't feel so good. Oh, my stomach.
So gross.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. I need a bathroom. Bathroom.
Yeah, no one has any idea where it's going, do they? I think we hit the exposition a little too hard. I've ever had such a hard time with this scene, not making the sounds too graphic. I erred on the side of caution, I'd say. It's so gross.
Toilet paper. That's the old.
That was a real life teenager, guys. That thief is Matt, by the way. Oh, that's gross.
Oh man, it stinks in here. I can't leave behind any evidence.
Aerosol. Yeah, you guys saw it coming from a mile away. It's a lot of aerosol. Ooh. Might have smelled better before.
That's better.
It's like a fog machine. Didn't even flush. I actually just noticed that. He never flushed. I don't think I ever noticed that.
What is this?
This whole last scene could have been so much better. It's actually frustrating for me to watch. We could have done the suspense a little more justice. A lot more justice, honestly. But we were kids. It's fun.
Close call.
We'll get Matt and Clint to do a remake or a sequel. Well, we'll do it justice next time. They got his DNA in the pot. Totally.
Julian, you idiot, where are you? What the heck are you doing in my bathtub?
Shh, he's gonna hear you.
Who's gonna hear me?
The thief. Shh, I think he's still in here.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Ew! What the crap did you do in here? It smells like mountain fresh feces.
I didn't do it. The thief did, I swear.
You don't have to be embarrassed about it, Julian. Everybody poops. Yours is just nasty.
I'm not making it up. There really is a
This
thief
is actually
in
a
the
totally
house.
separate bathroom.
Yeah, sure.
This bathroom was not in the original house. Totally different house. The bathroom in this house didn't have a bathtub like we needed in that bathroom, so we just went to a different house. Clint legit tries to kill me.
Julian, you moron! Get up, you idiot! Come on, get up! Couldn't have hurt that bad. It was only like 15 feet. Come on!
My head. Oh, where am I? Who are you? Who am I?
Julian, you don't scare me. You're stupid.
Why are you holding me like that? Are you gonna hurt me?
Julian, snap out of it. I'm your best friend.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, that's nice.
Crap, it's my mom. Hello?
I'm on my way home. I'll be there in a half an hour. Is everything okay?
No, everything's awful. Just awful.
Oh, Clint. No, seriously, is everything okay?
Hold on. Julian, what the heck are you doing?
Who are you yelling at?
I'm yelling at you, you amnesic freak! Where do you think you're going?
I'm going home.
Your home is that way!
Oh, thanks.
Get over here!
Who are you yelling at?
The neighbors. I gotta go. Goodbye. So, you're telling me you can't remember anything?
Like what?
I also want to pause this real quick because I'm seeing some Napoleon Dynamite references in this. I can't remember when we made this video, but for sure, I was fuming angry when Napoleon Dynamite came out because we were doing K-Bye and like loud grunts with these characters, like, and angry yelling long before Napoleon Dynamite came out. And it was watching Napoleon Dynamite for me was the most disorienting feeling because it was as if the creators of that movie had seen these, but there's no way they could have. There was no way to even share them. But like, I was legit angry when I saw Napoleon Dynamite because we could never make the K-Bye joke anymore. And there's a bunch of K-Bye jokes in my old videos. Anyways, I digress. Here we go. Backing it up a little bit because I paused it.
Yelling at?
The neighbors. I gotta go. Goodbye. So, you're telling me you can't remember anything?
Like what?
Like the thief that broke in this morning. You remember that?
A thief broke in?
No!
Well, how am I supposed to remember something that never happened?
I don't know. You're the one with pneumonia. You tell me.
It's amnesia.
What do you think about aerosol spray?
I guess it smells pretty good.
Ugh! Ugh!
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of sad.
Time alone for a minute.
It's kind of sad.
Stay here. Don't go anywhere.
No friendly screaming anymore.
Don't know where I'd go anyways.
Julian, is that you?
Yes. It's me, Clint.
I can see my chair through your stomach.
Oh, God.
Why, yes, you can.
Why'd you have to go and get pneumonia? Amnesia.
Why'd you have to throw me off a 15-foot ledge? Why'd you have to spray me with aerosol? You haven't been treating me like a normal human being, Clint.
It's not true. I treat you like I treat everybody else.
That's terrible. Just think about it, Clint. Think about how cruel you've been.
You smell like a sweaty old man at a swimming pool. How'd you do that?
I can do a lot more than that, Clint. Like this. What the crap?
Guys, Clint's in the chat. Clint's in the chat. He's outed. It's time for you guys to pressure him to make more videos like this. We gotta remake this video, Clint. There's demand for it. It's gonna take us 3 years since we're adults, but we're gonna remake this one.
Why don't you do something productive around here for once? Yes, come on, I don't have any time to waste.
His life flashing before his eyes. This one totally should be remade. This would actually be really funny if it were done justice.
Thought about what you said.
What
you said in my room. And I'm sorry.
For what?
For being so mean to you. I've been thinking about your feelings and I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've just been acting really messed up towards you lately, man. And it's not right because we're like best friends.
Best friends? Don't you think that's a little fast, pal?
Man, cut it out. We've been best friends for like 4 years, Julian.
Stop calling me Julian.
Man, snap out of it. My mom's gonna be home any minute. And I don't want to get busted.
Dude, is your mom hot?
Ew, you're sick!
The falls are actually pretty convincing.
Jeez, Clint, that was a little harsh for Tag, don't you think?
Tag? What are you talking about? You just called my mom hot.
What? That's sick. We were playing tag.
I'm laughing
Wait
at Aaron Harlow's last comment.
You just called me Clint.
It killed me.
That is your name, right?
What is going on? We were not just playing tag.
Yes, we were. Remember, you just got home from the store. You came in the house, found me in the bathtub, and you wouldn't believe me when I told you there was a thief in the house. So you started chasing me around, and then you can't tell me you don't remember that. It just happened.
Yeah, we get it. We get it.
What the heck?
Hey, your mom's home.
Hey, boys. Do you guys want to help me get my stuff inside?
Yeah, sure. Come on, Clint.
Blurry shot. Shameful.
Julian remembers everything now. Except getting amnesia. Wait. That means he doesn't remember me apologizing. Which that means he doesn't remember me being nice to him. Perfect! Julian, wait up, you idiot!
And that's it, guys. That's Adventures with Clint and Julian. I'm gonna let the first credits run. I'm gonna leave the other people nameless because, let's be honest, there was no real work done here. And people will probably want to remain. No, stop it. Stop it. We don't want to see names. We don't want to see the names. We'll just, we'll leave the people nameless. We'll give them anonymity. Guys, that was a blast. That was a lot of fun for me to show those here. I'm glad you guys liked it. Adventures of Clint and Julian is a series that holds a special place in my heart. So it's really fun showing it here like this. Glad to see the reaction to it. I agree, a remake of that or a sequel, maybe a sequel. I don't love the idea of remaking something, but I do think there's some elements from this video that should be revisited and done more justice. Guys, that is all I have planned for today. This is a shorter stream. If you guys want, do you want to see more? If we can get the music licensing issues fixed, do you want to see more old videos in the future? Probably won't be next week, but if you guys want to see more stuff like this, we can definitely do more. So leave your thoughts in the comments, leave your thoughts in the chat, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, there's definitely some more cringe we could bring. I haven't even shown you the worst of it. I've shown you the stuff that's like, at least there's some good moments. That's my threshold here. Trying to go for stuff that's not completely cringe, but has some good moments. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. If you're a regular viewer here, consider joining us, or even if you're not, consider joining us for Anonymous Live. We do that 3 times a week. It's at night. Most people are in bed. That's actually why we do it late. We do it from 9 Central to around 11 p.m. Central, 2 hours long. So consider joining us there. It's not entertaining. It's not entertainment. I try to do a live stream here in the middle of the week to kind of balance it out. and I am working towards doing some more sketches. I see that comment all the time. There will be some more short videos coming. It seems like YouTube is starting to favor those again. So I'm curious to test that and see if that's true. So thank you guys for all your support. Thanks for sticking through an hour of cringe and occasional laughter. This was a lot of fun for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, everybody.